Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. Winning a war is very vital for any country, but how to win is the real fact which decides the cleverness, the smartness, and effectiveness of the country. The reason for making this video is to highlight the smartness which was used by Azerbaijan in winning Armenia during the Nagorno Karabakh conflict. When I say smartness, it's not about saying Azerbaijan is smart in using their weapons or soldiers. What I meant is to choose the right weapon or artillery in winning the war against Armenia. Yes, as I mentioned before, we need to choose the right time and the right method to win a war. Armenia is equipped with all sorts of fighters, helicopters, defense systems, armored vehicles, and missiles which normally any country would procure or induct to make sure they are ready for any combat situations. Majority of these weapons were supplied by Russia and Soviet Union. Even Azerbaijan was not less when compared with Armenia. They do have variety of same type of weapons and equipment to face war situations, but the point to mention here is they had strong support from Turkey and Israel. As per a few media releases and defense sources, it was said that even Pakistan provided their support to Azerbaijan during this Nagorno Karabakh conflict. Now coming back to the main topic on how Azerbaijan won this war against Armenia, even though they were well equipped. The secret, which I'm sure everyone would be knowing, is the proper and timely use of drones against Armenia. Armenia was fully involved in using their tanks, artillery, and air defense system against Azerbaijan, but whereas Azerbaijan were heavily dependent on the drones. If you ask me to mention two specific drones which changed the complete style of war, were the Bayraktar TB2 drone of Turkey and the Suicide drones of Israel. Let me give quick info or intro about these two drones. The Bayraktar TB2 is a Turkish medium altitude long endurance unmanned combat aerial vehicle which is capable of remotely controlled or autonomous flight operations. These drones are monitored and controlled by the ground control station who can even control the weapons employment. Now coming to the Suicide drones of Israel, one drone to mention is the Harop loitering munition developed by Israel Aerospace Industries. The unique thing about this drone is the way it functions. Some loitering munitions use a human operator to locate the targets, whereas the Harop drones can function autonomously, searching and launching attacks without human intervention. The Israel Aerospace Industries Harop is an anti-radiation drone that can autonomously home in on radio emissions. The Harop is meant to destroy a target by ramming into it, and as mentioned before, the Harop can find targets based on the radar or radio wave emissions. Azerbaijan used these Suicide drones to successfully knock out at least 6 Russian-built S-300 air defense missile systems of Armenia. These drones, after locating and locking onto a target, initiates its speedy attack run, often descending almost vertically and self-destructs on impact. Not only that, these Israel drones, along with the ones acquired from Turkey, helped Azerbaijan eliminate hundreds of Armenian tanks, rocket launchers, and armored vehicles. These attacks happened in a fraction of a second in which Armenia forces were not even able to realize the attack was coming. The beauty of these Harop drones is its uniqueness to return to base if it fails to find any target, and this helps to use the same drone for the next mission. So that was a quick video just to revisit the victory of Azerbaijan using the drone technology instead of heavily depending on other armaments. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to 10 Slide Info for more defense and aviation updates. Thank you.